Well, good morning, guys, to this noisy environment. Every time I step out of the apartment, it instantly just... Alright. Thanks for the peace and quiet! It's probably a little too early to be yelling, but got a nice little morning for us. Thank you, Gord. I said I mixed Lord with God. Thank you, Gord. Anyway, I'm trying to think where I want to go today, where I want to adventure off to, and right now I'm thinking I want to go over there. There's a cool little spot, and so I think that's what we're going to do right now.
Yo, I ain't never seen stairs like Chile, bro. Texas ain't have none of this. Hola, hola, buenos días. Está mojado. Oh, whatever. We made it. Let me show you guys the majestic beauty. The beauty magistry, the carpetation of the municipulation. You know, believe it or not, this is the first time I have made it to this spot. I was like walked by because there's a restaurant right next door, which some of you guys might have seen. Most likely you haven't. I used to do magic there. Do it like on a weekly basis. Lasted a couple weeks. So whatever. So, I know the spot pretty well. And there's a lot of boats out, dude. A lot of boats. Well, let me get this puppy in the air for you. Let me stop doing you the disservice.
Fly with caution.
Yo, I don't know what's going on with my gimbal, bro. I have no idea what's going on with my gimbal. I think I got like maybe a couple of images, but after that, dude, the gimbal was just moving like crazy. Hope it's not busted. Dang, dude, that's expensive to fix. I don't even know if I can fix it. I think this drone is like so cheap that you just have to like get a new drone. This always works. It worked back in the day with all the discs. Mom, the TV's frozen. Believe it or not, that actually fixed it. Yep, that's why the old school way still works. All right, well, we are back at the house, and market opens in about 45 minutes, so I figured why not show you guys my setup, my whole setup for shooting and filming and all that and whatnot, and cool beans and guacamole. All right, well, you already saw this, right? This is my drone. This is the DJI, this is the DJI Mini Shot. Actually, I don't know what this is. Neo. This is the Neo 2. I literally got this drone as soon as it came out because I was about to get the older drone, the old Neo, the first one. And right as I was about to go and buy it, the guy's like, there's a new one that came out. And I was like, bet. What's the price? Just like 150 more. Bet. So I got that. And it works pretty well. It's not like the best in terms of quality. I mean, for some of you guys that really don't care, then it's amazing. But if you see the difference between something that has a high resolution image and something that doesn't, or has like a mediocre resolution image, then yeah, you can kind of tell. And then I have my DJI Osmo Pocket, which is pretty cool. I think the only downside to this is the fact that I have to have an ND filter or else it's extremely overexposed. If you want to film in D-Log, which is how I film almost everything. Everything I shoot is in log. My iPhone, my camera, this camera. My drone can't do it, but whatever, still comes out pretty good. And yeah, so that's my setup all in all. It's really, really useful. I love all of my equipment, and I don't think I'll be replacing it anytime soon just because everything I have shoots pretty well. There is actually one thing that I own which is super unnecessary. And I spent, actually it wasn't that much, it was like 200 bucks. Well, it was actually more like 300 bucks, but it's this gimbal. This gimbal right here is extremely unnecessary, but it's great. I mean, whenever I've used it, it's been, you know, pretty cool. I feel like a cinematographer whenever I have this, but it's just like, bro, when am I gonna have the actual time and the space and the energy to carry this around? This gimbal, if you are deciding to get a gimbal for vlogging, I don't think it's necessary. Unless it's the Osmo, in which case, yeah. You can use your iPhone, bro. Like if you have anything past like a 15, you have like really good camera quality. Maybe get an ND filter for it, so that way you can keep the shutter pretty low, or put a gimbal, you know, that way you have really good stabilized images. Because like with the ND filter and a gimbal for an iPhone, you have a pretty killer setup. But I don't know, use what you got and make it the best for what it's worth. All right, gonna be doing some trading outdoors in the wild today. Gotta see what we're looking at on the charts. It is Friday. Fridays and Mondays are probably not the most ideal days to trade, because I learned that Mondays, typically, we're either in consolidation or we are prepping for a big move, which is like the same thing. And then Friday, we're finishing a big move and we're kind of, again, consolidating. So that's usually what happens from what I've seen. And we're gonna see what's going on today on the charts. All right, so we're 10 minutes into market open. This is what I'm looking at right now. My analysis is, all right, this is our analysis. I'll show you guys my thought process. Here we go. We have S&P and NASDAQ going to the floor currently. NASDAQ just swept London low. I would like to see a nice push to the upside so we can continue bullish, because everything from NASDAQ and S&P is just telling me that we are everything is telling me bullish, although we did sweep some highs on NASDAQ too. So could we be potentially retracing? Possible, but I don't think it's entirely likely, just because S&P is very bullish. We just had a bunch of consolidation the past few days, and so I want to say my bias is bullish, but we'll see what happens and how price acts today. If you're gonna put up a good little bargain for me, then we'll take it, but if not, maybe we don't take it. All right, we moved the party to the inside because I wanted to make some oatmeal. But the good thing is, man, we're nomads out here, bro. We could just trade on our phones. I literally only have two types of breakfasts: oatmeal or tacos. But I have been heavily craving oatmeal for quite a while now. So eventually I'll get tired of it, go back to tacos. Oatmeal, tacos, oatmeal, tacos. Bro, this is like such a craving for me. Chocolate oatmeal with banana, oatmeal. I mean, yeah, oatmeal with oatmeal inside of it. That's the best recipe right there. Got to make sure you have maple syrup, man. Maple syrup is like the key ingredient for this. Gotta use maple syrup, not honey. That's, I mean, you can, but maple syrup's better. All right, boys, we got the, oh, I don't have my mic. I do. It's on. Testing, testing. Anyway, we're in a trade right now. We see we're ripping up, hitting that TP pretty soon, I hope. And then, yeah, I got my oatmeal right there. You can't even see it because it's so dark. Really chocolatey today. watching a little bit of YouTube. This is a trading documentary from some trader I've watched a few times. And yeah, so we're going to see how this plays out. Right now, we're looking pretty good, boys. Pretty good. Going up on 9-10%. All right, ladies and gents, we are getting pretty close to that TP. Oh, it's getting so close. But you're probably thinking right now, wow, he's going in the other direction. Yeah, that's because I switched my bias. I saw a bearish SMT, and I was like, you know what? Those things are pretty accurate, at least whenever I've seen them at play. And so yeah, I minimized my losses. I literally closed out of the trade when I was like, maybe like right here. So I lost like 50 bucks on that. But as soon as I got into that short position, it just started tanking, bro. So yeah, I got into that short. We're about to hit that TP. So let's see if we can get that final push on camera. Bro. Oh. As soon as it goes blurry, I hit TP. All right, so here, as you can see, I lost $55 on the first trade, which is not bad at all, considering I minimized my loss from 250 to 55. And then I got in on this trade and this trade. Well, I mean, this was just one trade. I had 3 contracts, so I closed one of them at 44, and then I closed the second, or the last 2 at 257. So about a $300 take profit, roughly. And yeah, I'm just glad I listened to my instincts on that one, because I saw it coming, man. I saw it coming. All right, we have a jaywalker, everyone. We have a jaywalker. We have someone eating an empanada. I wonder what kind of empanada it is. Looks like cheese. Classic. Well, I'm gonna go to the gym now. Had a good little trading session. I'm proud of myself. Executed. Stuck to the plan. Now we will go hit a nice back day. Ha! Ha! All right, dude. Back day is probably one of my favorite days by far. Yep, let's go. Let's do it. Let's knock it out. Done with that workout, man. It was pretty fire. I mean, my arms are fried. My back is fried. I'm fried. No. Anyway, I'm going to take a shower right now. And right now, I'm currently waiting on my buddy to text me to see if we're still good for the weekend that we have planned. I was supposed to go to Casablanca today. I'm supposed to, but I don't know if that's going to end up working out. It's looking like it's going to rain. And that's probably going to dump on the entire parade I had planned for this weekend, which is unfortunate because we're going to do horseback riding, motocross, make chilaquiles, play games. Most of that stuff wouldn't be acceptable in the rain. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, that's that. We'll see what happens, man. I'm not going to get sad now.
Thank you, Father, for this day. Thank you for my life, Lord. Thank you for everything you've done for me, Lord.
these girls, bro. Let's have bro night.
A couple of neighbors taking on LA.
I've lived in this neighborhood for 2 years. I've had 0 complaints.
You might have 2
I've had
months.
0 calls, 0 complaints.
Oh, no, wait, don't worry, man.
Dude, you know what's crazy? So I lived that for a little while. I mean, obviously not with as much of the resources as they probably have, but just like the LA party life. And, bro, whenever I see a video on YouTube that is like purely about like partying in LA, dude, it reminds me of how toxic LA was, bro. Like most people nowadays can understand that there's like this evil energy in LA. Evil energy. Like most people there are succubus, bro. Like they just want to suck the life out of you. They want to suck the money out of you. It's just not a place to actually make good friends and meet, like just have like genuine relationships. But, dude, it's just like, I can't even imagine throwing a party in LA, bro. Like, they always end the same. The cops are called, people get drunk, there's a fight. Every time, bro. So.
What's that party? What's that? An officer, What?
What'd I say? Well, we're going for a walk. All right, so he's claiming to have the best fajitas. Él dice que tiene las mejores fajitas. Es difícil, estamos en Chile. We're in Chile, bro. You don't find too many fajitas that are like, you know, up to quality. Ya, entonces, muéstrame como un tamaño. Como qué tan grande el burrito. I'm trying to get him to show me how big the burrito is, because I'm like a big eater.
Es así. Sí, más fácil, hermano.
Así, como ese vaso.
Estoy haciendo la masa así. Quizás está más grande, hermano. Es más grande que esto.
Ah, ahora me estáis haciendo, me tenía que dejar satisfecho al full, bro. No me puedo ir con hambre.
Salteadita.
Ok, ya está grabado, bro. No puedo quedar con hambre, satisfecho ahí, ok? Alright. Ahí la cagamos un poquito, otra vez. That is the completo.
Los mejores de Chile.
La muestra. Todavía no termina. Alright, ladies.
Está muy grande, sí. Por favor.
A ver, o sea, mira, para el vlog me das un rap, me das un poquito. He's a rapper, bro. He's a rapper trying to get a little bit of motion.
Ya me voy a conectar, me voy a ver un...
Yo también te puedo hacer un beat, te puedo hacer una...
¿Un beatbox? No, bueno, me saco los lentes y parece que... Cuando tengo los lentes puestos... Ahí está, mira.
Bro.
Hey, yo. Empezamos con una pista de un quizazo frígido, como un día viernes, ¿no? ¿Viernes?
Sí.
Yo, de un día viernes para tirar la talla, no para tirar la toalla, estamos al frente de la playa. Tú sabes, hermano, sin faltarle el respeto en el metro. Después de rapear me vengo a pegar el meo completo, los italianos, XL, y el que quiere siempre puede. Tú sabes, hermanito, que yo no me equivoco. Me dijeron maya porque yo estoy entero loco. Improviso, hermano, no me desenfoco. Rapeamos de menos, pero vamos poco a poco. Hey, yo.
All right, so I got myself a hot dog, but a completo because we're in Chile. Gracias, mi guacho.
Gracias, mi guacho, le sale
Look at that. Look at that, baby.
Una compañero.
Uy, está grande, sí, bro. Imagínate esta
Doble
cosa.
salchicha,
De los
brother.
dioses. ¿Ah?
Doble salchicha.
Double sausage. All right, I'm gonna give it a bite, okay? Primer mordidita. Está calentito también. Oye. Importante. Okay.
Bendecido. Para darnos a entender cómo funciona el colonialismo, cómo funciona la fuerza humana.
Amazing. Living the life, bro. Look, got the beach, got a 10-foot hot dog, and got a buddy. 2 of them. Hey, yo. All right. Conchale. Se me cayó. Well, that was delicious. Pretty full now. I mean, I'm about that 60% mark.
I got a big stomach, bro. Like, when I tell you I can eat, bro, I eat. I mean, you should already know, bro. Like, I've been telling you all the times I've eaten a family pizza by myself. Like, I'm a big boy. I don't look like a big boy, but I'm a big boy, dog. In here, out here, and then all of that. So, yeah. And, this is gonna kind of be like the end of my night. I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. But I did want to talk to you guys about something real quick. On the topic of vlogging, right? Because this has kind of been on my mind for a little bit now. Like, what do I film? What do I make? And I just kind of came to the conclusion that, you know what, vlogging is a totally acceptable form of content. I guess so many people like they overthink the, like, what do I make, you know, question. Like, what kind of content do I make? Where do I go? Like, what kind of topic? What's my niche? And that's something I've actually like tried to figure out for a long time. I'm like, should I just do magic? Should I do trading? Should I do vlogs? Should I do magic trading, feeding the homeless? Should I make socializing videos? I'm just such a diverse person that it's so incredibly difficult to put it all on camera. But I'm like, at this point, dude, I'm just going to embody vlogs. And I'm going to end up showing everything that I show because that's who I am. And it's quite literally impossible for you to do anything but just be authentic. And don't let anybody tell you to get into a box, to be niched down, to just do one certain thing. I mean, if you want to and you're mentally capable of doing that, then fine, do that. But most people aren't, because most people are so much, dude. Nowadays, we're so many things. So it's okay to just be a vlogger. It's okay to just pick up the camera and bring people along and just, you know, share your life with people. And that's what I'm doing. And so I hope that you guys, you know, learn something, get a little entertainment from it. I don't know, just something from it. I mean, the most you're getting out of it is maybe just like a good chuckle at the very least. And yeah, man, this is my night. Beautiful Portales. Gonna be wrapping it up right here. El Vaquero de Texas. El Weón de Texas. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. All right, I love you guys. I thank you for watching. And God bless.